everyone, my name is Lina and I'm head of marketing at Epom. And before Epom, I spent 7 years consulting digital marketing agencies and I see patterns that keep them from scaling. And today I wanted to share some tips on how to successfully start the digital marketing agency from scratch. And if you are to start your first agency, this video is definitely must watch, and please share your thoughts after the video. It will be super great to hear them. So before we begin, let's clarify what is a digital marketing agency. A digital agency is a company that does digital marketing on customers' behalf. Advertisers, they need digital agencies to help market their products or services online and grow their online presence. So how does one start a digital marketing agency? Select the narrow niche. The first thing you have to do is to select your niche. And choosing a narrow niche is always better than working with every type of business, at least at the beginning. Yes, there are full service agencies, but there are rarely newbies. And fashion advertising agency, web design agency, cryptocurrency agencies, they have all entirely different ad tech stacks. So before setting up an ad agency, you should study the market's growth rate and identify the verticals with highest potential for your skill set and potential customers. Pros of being niche agency: less competition, clear target audience, of course, easier communication with the set audience, and simple to build brand loyalty. And of course, higher profit. Rather than helping with everything at once, it is better to solve customers' specific pain points. Narrowing the vertical gives a better understanding of the audience and make it easier to build brand loyalty, which in the long run often leads to higher profit margins. Cons of being niche agency: a smaller size of the market, narrower pool of customers, limited growth opportunities, and high investments in the marketing. And there is a flip side to everything that is good about niche agencies. And in your case, it could be the size of the market. So there will be a day when you might feel like a shark in the pond, and it is totally normal. And this is a good time to expand your range of services, but it is better to build the toolkit over time rather than taking multiple directions at once. The choice of vertical will greatly depend on your knowledge of the market and your connections in the industry. To find the perfect niche, you would need to select several verticals you could be good at. Research the growth potential. Will they stick around, or are they a seasonal thing? Also, you should identify your potential audience's pain points. Make a SWOT analysis of the competition and see how they deal with the audience's pain points. And also think about how to do it better. And finally, pick a vertical. Build your reputation. For the first years, you would have to work on your reputation. Don't start by offering your services at half price in exchange for mentioning your company logo on somebody's website. In the long run, it will result in low quality customers and it won't bring you the awareness you are aiming for. And trust me, the only people looking for a logo in a city light are the people who actually placed it there. So here is what I suggest you to do. In the very beginning, you can take 2-3 customers for the reputation, then ask them to leave testimonials of your services while offering them flexible pricing plans. Not 50% discount, but flexible. This is a huge difference here, but please don't do discounts. Your customers need to know that your agency can help them recover lost traffic and beat out a competitor who's outranking them. And you can do it better than anyone. Your agency should also be the one to test drive the newest DSPs, traffic sources, and media buying strategies. You need to always progress in today's market to retain your value for the customers. Test multiple media buying tools. Digital advertising is impossible without programmatic. As an agency, you need near real-time data to make smarter and more tailored buying decisions. Here is the video about the programmatic ecosystem where I talk about all the concepts and players in an ad tech world. So you can check it. On average, agencies use over 10 tools in their daily routine. But however, if you are setting up a digital agency, you will most likely work with the demand-side platform for short. This is the platform that helps advertisers buy ads in real time. And if you have little to no experience in the industry, I suggest starting with a self-serve DSP. This is a half-automated platform that is super easy to manage. All you need basically is to make a deposit, upload your creatives, adjust settings, and set your campaign off. If you are an experienced industry player and your company already spends over $10,000 per month, then I of course recommend to explore the white label DSP. This is a totally customizable platform for media buying directly from SSPs if you have connections to them. But for the white label product, you would need a very solid in-house media buying team, simply to take advantage of all the features. Self-serve DSPs have bid markups, which may account up to 50% of your total spending, and white label DSP charges a flat fee. At the Epom white label DSP, it starts from $250, but there are no additional payments. And for this money, you receive a fully customized platform where you can give your customers different roles, permissions, and make all necessary changes, according to your needs. And I will put some useful links about DSPs in the description, so please click on them if you want to know more. But one thing I wanted to remember is that please do work with trusted partners. Thousands of DSPs are on the market, but do some research and test drive several before choosing one. Establish online presence. Now that you have chosen your vertical, found some great tech tools to empower your agency, so let's talk about your online presence. And we'll start with the channel we all have access to, is social media. You should create business pages on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever you feel like. If you feel like your business requires it, please do it. But be sure to be consistent with the content, because if you don't have SMM person, use 1-2 social media platforms and post updates there, because it is better than being present everywhere inconsistently, because we all know the Facebook pages that haven't been posted since, I don't know, 2019, but they're still alive. Secondly, you should add company profile to listings. It could be resources like G2 or Capterra. You also please do look for some suitable resources for your vertical, but do that. Third, get your business listed on Google search and maps to make your agency easy to find. You can ask your friends, loyal customers to write a Google review. And fourth, please start a blog. This is a great way of getting your expertise out in the world. But if you don't have the necessary time and resources for now, then I suggest writing articles for relevant media at least once in a while. Medium can be a good start. And fifth, optional, is to become an agency that gives keynote speeches at conferences, provides white papers on the latest industry trends and tools, etc. You need to show your potential customers your proactivity and understanding of the subject. If you are just starting, then this might be, a bit overwhelming, but hey, if you don't have enough people for now, you can start small, but at least please start, because an agency that does not exist in social media might not exist at all. So, I hope you'll use these tips on your agency development, and I'll be happy to answer all your agency-related questions and comments. And finally, if you're thinking about technical solution to help you on your way, please consider checking out our white label DSP solution and self-serve solution for those who want to start small. And see you around, and I wish you best of luck with your new agency. Bye!